is still a taboo topic, while another aspect is related to teenage pregnancy, to the unwanted pregnancies, and to a society that unfortunately describes contraception as being similar to abortion, and that is something we do not want. We want all women to have access, first of all, to contraception, to information, to sexual education, and to safe pregnancy termination procedures. Yet we notice that in the last 10 years, unfortunately, we have witnessed a throwback as compared to how Romanian society looked like a decade ago. Andrada Cilibiu has told us how, in the years 2000, in Romania, a family planning network was established, offering access to individual discussions with specialized physicians about contraceptive methods, about fears and emotional deadlocks, on sexual relations, pregnancy, or in other aspects of reproductive health. Furthermore, expert Andrada Cilibiu added, the network offered free contraceptive methods, while the discussion on sexual education was carried in rather more positive terms. According to the expert, what happened was that those medical doctors retired without training other specialists and without the network receiving other resources. Moreover, the years 2000 were marked by massive progress made in the preparation for gaining accession into the EU, which called for complying with certain standards. In another move, Republic of Moldova is mentioned as a positive example, with specialized clinics for youngsters aged between 10 and 24 who benefit from free of charge reproductive health services. When asked where we can borrow the good practices from, Andrada Cilibiu answered,
clar de la modelele de educație sexuală comprehensivă pe care le găsim în țările nordice sau în UK sau în Olanda și
by all means, from the comprehensive sexual education models we find in the northern countries or in the United Kingdom or in the Netherlands, where sexual education is made in some of these countries from the very early years, with info which is accessible to children, mainly laying emphasis on consent and on bodily autonomy, and then taking one step after the next as children grow, coming up with other pieces of info on healthy emotional and sexual relationships. We have examples of good practice regarding pregnancy termination, also provided by the Netherlands, by France, a country which has fairly recently introduced in its constitution the access to abortion rights. We also have Spain, for instance, with a very good program of contraceptives distribution. But in fact, most of EU member states have national contraception plans and offer free of charge contraception, especially among adolescents and young people mostly, but also among vulnerable groups.